Depending on if we could produce the leadership. When we produce, I mean, even this man that, was
But
the radical voice of the Harlem Renaissance. This is Hubert Harrison. He
mm,
was part of that generation. Caspar Holstein, all
mhm.
of these part of that generation. How come you can produce people like that anymore in the Virgin Islands? Because America came.
Mhm.
This happened between that period there of 1878 and 1917. This is
Mm.
they, they outsmart white people at every turn. And America saw this.
Right.
So they, they came prepared to shut this down. Because basically the St. Croix Labor Union, led by Mark Jackson, was the government and St. Croix.
Mhm.
I mean, black people were not paying attention to white government thing anymore. And ain't nothing that the Danes could have. Once they proved that they could strike and didn't need the white man slave quarters, his food or anything, but they could survive themselves. That was it.
Right.
Well, what I would say is at that time, the power was in the hands of the people, and that's why they became a threat to white America, and they did what they felt like form our own institution, our learning institution. It would take commitment. One would have to have purpose and discipline. So
Mhm.
I think that with those components, we could get what we want. And I feel if more people really took the initiative, the willpower to we can do it. That we can do it. If our ancestors did it back then we can do it. We can find what we have in common and learn from the mistakes of what caused the division amongst us as a people, and don't let that happen again.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm very mindful of what's been happening with YouTube. So I put us back on. I don't know when they're gonna kick us off again, but we just need to like conclude in
Yes.
this time, and definitely give thanks to Mario Seymour Moorhead for a lot of his life energy in doing the work that he has been
Done.
doing
Doing.
and
Mhm.
laying the
But sure, if I have to be, straightforward and
please go right
sincere, I
ahead.
tell you that I am still being disappointed because if you look at this here,
Mhm.
which is the bigger part of the book,
This idea.
Yeah,
right?
them and me.
Dialogues
Mhm.
is the
Mm-hmm.
foundation for this one.
Mhm.
And this
Absolutely.
is where you can understand how it is now. All of these questions that we raise here as we coming
Mm-hmm.
down there is, well, how you going to do this? How you going to do that? This is how it show you.
Right. So now let
And
me.
this is
Uh
what we
huh.
show you about banking and actually monies, the how to control.
But we
This all
continue,
come into
But
this,
we just
What?
go ahead.
Let me interject. So another organization has been reading the next part,
Them
which
and
is
me.
them and me. Book reading at the Door Center on Sundays at 5:30 p.m. And I know that this has been recorded on Facebook. There's a Facebook page, even named Mario Moorhead Community Book. So, in that way, people could always, reference what was recorded. But definitely, as Malachi was saying, he'll continue reading. So, as you said, Mario, you laid the foundation, and I was like, okay,
yeah. Well,
we,
that's why I call this, and believe you me, it bust my head. I'll forget. I had brain surgery.
I remember Yes, you had.
Why, while doing this,
It was while doing that.
of
This
course,
one? Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't know
I
it was
used to
during
tell
this
this woman
one.
songs about this man named Emily Diaz,
Mhm.
but she didn't realize that, I mean, I do not like this is other part, but anyhow, this is they call it defining a problem.
Mm-hmm.
This is what the majority of this book is about.
Mm-hmm. Them and me.
Defining for you, no.
What?
This the crucian dialogues.
Mhm.
It's
Finding
about
the
defining the problem, our problem.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
But no, the last couple hundred pages of this book here
Mm-hmm.
deals with, again, well, I've had been ambushed and thing in the past, but again, we have solutions here that our government uh, would not want to publicize, so because show them how it could be done.
Mhm.
And I mean, within the American laws.
Mm-hmm.
Like, have you
Mm-hmm.
ever heard about fractional reserve banking?
Banking. Yes. Yes.
Well, this is one of uh, the key financial tools that we could use if we were independent minded,
Mhm.
which we're not.
Right. Right.
You see, and that's why he like for him, and there's going to be a point and they were telling you that hey, the government employee retirement system actually Home Depot in St. Croix and in St. Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
So if you see
Fractional.
all of that they try there.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
But you will get that's is why I've said within the last couple of hundred pages we're going to show you exactly how you could do this,
Right.
you know, within the American system using their resources.
Right.
They build us up and to be a beacon for the whole Caribbean.
Okay, so you hear that, folks?
Problem. I
Them
continue in
and
that
me.
book.
And I see we having connection issues again with you too. Okay, so get your book. Get the book. It's available on Amazon. That's the Crucian Dialogues Defining the Problems by Marcy Moorhead. And also it's available on Island St. Croix. So please contact 340-277-748. Jahil Youth Development Initiative is reading Them and Me, the last portion of the book, but they'll taking a break this month, December, and will start in January. So hey, you have time to get the book, okay? Thank you, the readers. Thank you, the author, for your time, energy in reading and reasoning. All right. So to our Umoja Caribbean Union Facebook page. The ads will be published tonight as well as the newspaper to look forward to. I guess sometime before Sunday for sure it should be published. All right. Thank you, everyone, and have a blessed night.
And thank you for joining the African Heritage Study Group.
So